Anne Waiguru, the Kirinyaga governor, is going to sleep tonight, a very happy woman. Purity Ngirici, who had challenged her win in court, has actually bowed to pressure and withdrew the case. That move, in my view, is significant politically speaking. Number one, Purity Ngirici was one of the few individuals who took risk and stood with William Samoei Arap Ruto at the initial stages. Anne Waiguru actually came very late. In fact, the success of William Ruto or the entry of William Ruto into Mount Kenya region can actually be attributed to Purity Ngirici. Number two, Purity Ngirici was also one of the few individuals who contested on other political parties and came very close to winning their seats. According to IBC results, Purity Ngirici actually got 105,000 votes, while Anne Waiguru garnered 113,000 votes, a difference of 8,000. Purity Ngirici supporters believes very strongly that she actually won that election, but she was rigged out. We can't get into all those details for now. So the move by Purity Ngirici to pull out or to withdraw the case is significant because it's being pushed by UDA as a political party, Kenya Kwanza as a coalition, and William Ruto personally intervening. So in this video, I want us to look at why Purity Ngirici finally decided to withdraw that case. Before we do that, for those who are watching the channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is now. Let us get back to the main issue, and I want to make this request to you guys. In case you are watching this channel, please press that thumbs up button now. That's the best way you can support the channel. This is the statement by Purity Ngirici. After serious soul searching and wide consultation with my supporters and UDA and Kenya Kwanza, mark that, UDA and Kenya Kwanza leadership, I have decided to take a bold step, one that does not serve to advantage me or disorganize and disenfranchise the governor, but one that serves the full advantage of the people of Kirinyaga. So basically, according to this statement, she believes that the move is not going to advantage her, is not going to disorganize Anne Waiguru, and the beneficiaries of that move are actually going to be the people of Kirinyaga. She's continuing, I have gone against strong tides of pressure to press on with the court battle, resolved to withdraw the petition challenging Governor Anne Waiguru's victory, not because we didn't have fact nor pregnant ground to see the petition to the end, but to allow the people of Kirinyaga enjoy uninterrupted services. I hope you are also trying to get the point there. I wish to grant the governor the full benefit, space, and enough legroom to, without any excuse or interruptions, discharge her duties to our people as the county head and as the chair of the Council of Governors. That's also something I want you to mark, the chair of the Council of Governors. Delivering to the people of Kirinyaga is more important to me than political victory. I don't want to go into the full details of this particular statement. I'm actually going to post it in the description section of this particular video. Now, why do you think Purity Ngirici decided to withdraw the case? Because the fact is, chances of victory in this petition were so high. But she has decided she's not going to pursue it. And according to her own statement, she consulted with UDA as a political party and Kenya Kwanza as a coalition. So in my view, the move to withdraw is informed by several factors. Number one, William Ruto is supposed to make appointments to government anytime from now, the permanent secretaries, ambassadors, and the rest. I've gone through the appointment of cabinet secretaries. Kirinyaga is out of the picture. So I want to conclude that in the next appointment of permanent secretaries, Kirinyaga is going to feature. And because William Ruto is keen on bridging the gender gap, Purity Ngirici is going to be rewarded. That's one thing I can predict. So we should expect Purity Ngirici to either be appointed as a cabinet, as a permanent secretary, or as a head of a parastatal, or as an ambassador. That's why Purity Ngirici is talking of UDA and Kenya Kwanza leadership. That's number one. Number two, I think the fact that William Ruto became the president of the Republic of Kenya is complicating the chance of success. If, for example, Raila Odinga had won, then Anne Waiguru had also won there, then there was a chance that if Purity Ngirici had petitioned, there was a chance that she was going to go through. But Kenya Kwanza has already captured the judiciary. That's one. William Ruto is now the president. That's number two, which means if there are any intelligence briefing, they will be able to provide it to Anne Waiguru, and they will be able to deny Purity Ngirici just to sabotage the case. And remember, after the election, there was the election of the Council of Governors, the chair. Kenya Kwanza fronted Anne Waiguru. Anne Waiguru ended up winning that seat. What does that mean? It means one thing, that William Ruto has confidence in Anne Waiguru. And that's now very clear to Purity Ngirici. And therefore, proceeding with the case was going to make no meaning, in my view. Number three, I also tend to think that it was going to be counterproductive for their businesses. Purity Ngirici and the husband are serious business people. I don't think Andrew Ngirici has operated outside government. The fact that William Ruto now became the president complicates the equation for them, because for them to succeed in their business, they must conduct business with government. And which government? The government of William Samoei Ruto, the same man who told Purity Ngirici to withdraw from the race and contest for a parliamentary seat. I think it was one of the constituencies there. Was it Moya? One of them. But Purity Ngirici refused. He ended up winning. So I think Andrew Ngirici or the Ngirici family are keen on their businesses. They are figuring out that probably they are likely to go ahead with the case. The case might drag on forever. And by the time, maybe even if they will win, they're not sure of winning the election, the by-election. So for me, I tend to think that they're also considering their business interests. And number four, and this is also, I think, one of the factors, I think Purity Ngirici sat down and figured out that what is the need. Anne Waiguru has already been sworn in. She's already been elected the chair of the Council of Governors. She's moving on. The next election will be in 5 years. Why can't I just wait for the next 5 years and contest? Because by law, Anne Waiguru will not be eligible to run for the position of governor again, as per the constitution. Which means in 2027, Purity Ngirici will now be available to contest as a governor and probably against newcomers. I don't know what you think, but for me, I'm looking at it as a strategic move or tactical retreat by Purity Ngirici with an eye on 2027. And lastly, there is also the possibility that campaign funds could be a problem. You know, the way Purity Ngirici campaigned, that was a serious campaign. Then she has the case going on. Again, she'll be paying the lawyers. Assuming the courts will grant her wishes, then again they'll go back to the people. And going back to the people would mean campaigning heavily. And this time, she'll be campaigning against the government. In the last election, the government was on her side. Karaja Kibicho actually supported Purity Ngirici. In this election, if a by-election were to be occasioned, she'll have to, Purity Ngirici will have to fund her own campaigns. Number two, she will she will go against state machinery, Kenya Kwanza. So I don't think she figured out whether, I think she figured out that it won't make sense pursuing the case. I don't know what to think, but for me, those are my take. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. And by the way, what's your take on Vera Sidika? What's your take? Yo, sitting allowance core reduced. What's your take on it? Bye-bye.